Salut à tous les amis, on est de retour pour la suite de notre aventure sur Max Payne 3. On s'était arrêté ici, dans cette zone, et on devait continuer. Alors ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va déjà... niveau audio, on m'a dit que c'était beaucoup trop fort et qu'on n'entendait pas vraiment ma voix dans les trucs, donc... tuc, ça c'est bon. Commande. Non, ça c'est bon. Alors je sais pas. Je sais pas si c'est bon là, l'audio niveau audio. Mais bon, bruitage. Je sais pas. On va voir. On va voir si c'est mieux ou pas niveau son. De toute façon, vous me le direz en commentaire hein, si ça marche ou pas. Bon, je pense que ça devrait aller, mais je suis pas sûr. Allez, go.
Max, I can't see a way down here either.
There has to be something.
Oh, ça recommence. Est-ce que vous m'entendez bien? Je suis pas sûr. Ok. Oh, je t'ai pas vu toi à droite? Oula, dans les boules. Haha. You. Allez, mange.
Max, there's still more up here.
Oulala. Oui. Il y en a à gauche là. T'es où frérot? Allez, mange.
Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
J'espère que vous m'entendez bien hein, dans le casque là. Allez, descends gamine. Non, c'est moi qui dois monter. Ok.
Come on. Let's get the
Attendez,
hell away
stop.
from here.
Attends,
Right
j'arrive.
behind you.
Je vais juste voir ce qu'il y a là. Ouais, il y a du sang de la santé. Heureusement que je suis venu par là pour récupérer quelques petites choses. J'essaie d'aller là-bas au fond. Désolé, hein, je préfère fouiller bien comme il faut. Allez. Ah bah, hop. Ok, on peut y aller. Allez, on monte. Et y'a quoi là? Non, 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 non. Rien à foutre de ça. Pas perdre mon temps à regarder ce truc.
There's someone down there.
Ah, il y a du monde.
Should we take a look?
Max devia ter me escutado no estádio.
Ninguém sabia que ia ser um problema tão grande.
Eu disse que a gente devia ter matado ele no estádio,
J'ai
né?
plus de balles.
Agora é muito tarde pra isso.
Are you out of your mind?
Non, non, j'ai pas perdu la tête. Allez, dégage.
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Mm-hmm.
This place is giving me the creeps! Should we wait here for Passos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on.
Voilà.
Max,
Quiet!
you're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get your leg up.
Ah ouais.
You got it? Open the door.
Shh. Listen, listen.
Check it out. Stay here.
Ça va être la merde.
Puta que pariu!
Ils sont où?
Armas em posição! Atire pra matar!
Il est où l'autre?
Me dê cobertura! Vai agora! Está saindo daqui!
Atirando pra dar cobertura! Vai, 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 vai!
Je l'ai même pas vu arriver, cet imbécile.
Não vou morrer aqui hoje, não!
Ah la merde, comme tu dis. Mange. Fini ou pas? Allez, mange. Ouf. On a fouillé ici. Ça, je prends.
Make sure there's no more of them.
Attends, je fouille, on sait jamais s'il n'y a pas des petites choses à ramasser intéressantes. Hein. Voilà, donne-moi le gros truc là.
Wait here. It's not safe.
Attends! On y va en bas. Je sais pas si on doit aller par là.
Check the exterior, Max.
Mhm.
Passos could have arrived already. We've got to get out of this place.
Acabou, esconde, esconde, sua putinha de merda! Dá condolência pra sua família!
Ouh là là, ça fait mal ça.
I'm here, it's okay.
Oh merde, il y en a encore plein dehors.
This one, this one. Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister, and right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. I give you the word. I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
Oui. Doucement.
I can't control this thing.
You're doing fine.
Oh my god.
Try to stay calm.
Ouh, j'adore.
Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Cuidado.
Ow.
Careful. Try to keep us straight.
Sorry. Will do. Oh no. Ah!
Oh la roquette.
Max.
Ouh, j'aime pas la
I
roquette.
see it.
Putain, je l'ai vidé sur le bras.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh là, mais il conduit comme une...
Try to stay calm.
I can't do this, Max.
Mais si, tu peux. Eh merde, l'hélico maintenant.
Just drive.
Oui, 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 oui.
Hold on.
Aouh, 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 aouh. Eh ben, dis donc.
We're okay. We're okay. You good? Yes. That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the Passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go.
T'es sûr que c'est... Oh merde, il y en a plein là. Putain, mais il y en a combien? Ah bah dis donc.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Maybe.
Boy, Max! Get in! Quick!
I can't believe that bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Blanco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there, guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy.
Chapitre 11. Je crois qu'il y a 15 chapitres, il me semble. Ou 16, je sais plus.
Panama had been my second job with Passos. The first had been easy. Money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one.
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me? I'm afraid of myself.
Sure beats New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Everybody's drunk and tanned, listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow. I guess it is kind of like Jersey, huh?
Hey, Saud!
Oh. God, I got drinking so much. Give myself serious liver damage.
Big deal. You can always get a new one. Relax. I hope you're not drinking on the job, gentlemen. Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey. Even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that? Real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love New York. The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well,
My wife passed away.
Good. Not good. Bad. Real bad. But good because now I can get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey? I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Hey.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead! Lay off the yayo, hey! Passos.
J'espère que la musique va pas être trop longue parce que là,
What's the deal with this guy, eh?
s'il me strike là, ça va être chaud. Hein. Je sais même pas si c'est une musique de droit d'auteur, mais bon.
Sure, t'as bon, but
Ça va être long.
smile a bit more, you know? 'Cause life is good! Where's the truck?
Pasos. I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Ok. Mhm. Il y a encore des emmerdes dehors. Sors de ta cachette, toi. Je sais que t'es là, sors de ta cachette. Pousse-toi toi-même, ouais. C'est bon. Là à droite, je sais. Boom. C'est bon?
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit.
Je vérifie qu'il n'y a rien. Si jamais s'il n'y a pas de... un petit peu soin dans le coin.
The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Uh-huh.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
Voilà. Wow!
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
Allez. Ah, c'est bon.
I could breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
God!
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Le prend plein de face, ça fait mal. Hein?
While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
Non, c'est bon, je l'ai vu.
It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Okay.
I didn't like to think what was behind the door. The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks. Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
¡Puta, aquí no hay nada!
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, made the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I didn't I don't want to think about it.
Miguel, vení para acá.
There wasn't time for that yet.
Wow. Ouais.
There was something firing me. It didn't make sense. Why would they leave the jewels and rip open the walls? It didn't occur to me just what the other cargo on board could be.
Y'a pas de son ici. Hein. Encore un coup et je suis dead. Il est là-bas. Je l'ai vu à gauche, je l'ai vu à gauche. Oh my god.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
Y'aurait pas un peu de soin là? C'est un peu abusé là je trouve. Hein. Mais bon.
Daphne's ship was always stocked. They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
Putain, il y en a 50 000 ici là aussi! Fini, oui! Putain, je savais même pas qu'il y avait de l'autre côté, quoi! Ils m'ont pris en traître! Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il y a encore? Monte ta tête. Reste au sol.
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne?
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
See? I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
I didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Come on, we're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Qu'est-ce qu'il prend pour un ninja lui là-bas? Allez, dégage.
Lousy, but my hand was steady.
Fais dodo. Ok. Putain, encore.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! I'm moving!
We can get across up top.
Reste seul. On va bientôt s'arrêter là les amis hein, pour cette partie. T'es pas dead toi, je t'ai lancé une balle dans la gueule. Hey, move, t'es marrant toi.
On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Un autre. Ok. Merci. Ninja. Plus de balles déjà. Je crois que je l'ai pas vu derrière le mur là-bas au fond. C'est bon? Non, c'est pas bon. Il est où? Il doit être là-bas. Il doit être là. Voilà, là c'est bon.
That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
Ouais, pas assez là. Oh, quoi que je pourrais. Ah, c'est pas le balle par balle. Bon, on verra. Hein. Désolé. T'es où? Je sais pas c'est quoi comme arme ça, mais on dirait un fusil à pompe. Hein. Ouais, oh, oh. Putain, je l'ai pas vu l'enculé. Tais-toi, toi! T'aurais dû fermer ta bouche, je te le dis. Y'a pas de soin là. Non. Ok. Salle de spectacle. Enfin de cinéma plutôt. Y'a rien dans le cinéma. Y'a rien. Ouais, j'en étais sûr que ça allait venir derrière. Je sais pas pourquoi je l'ai senti, je me suis dit je vais aller vers la droite. J'en étais sûr que ça allait venir par là. Rallo la puta toi-même, ouais. Aïe! Il est où? En plein dans l'œil en plus. On arrive dans un autre truc là. Oh là là.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I
I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. In Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but
But nothing. Probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops. The cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel.
Well, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint? Get a warrant.
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying.
Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement.
Chapitre 12. Ok.
I wasn't too
On avance
excited
petit à
about the
petit, hein.
acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be.
C'est parti.
It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me. Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here. Where those bastards were going, they wouldn't need medication. The Imperial Palace Hotel was a 5-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Teu. Dégage-toi. Putain, t'as pas crevé toi avec tout ça? Allez, mange. Vite, vite, vite. Oulala. Allez, monte ta tête. Allez. Ah, t'es relou, hein. Voilà. Voilà. J'ai pas vu, il s'est bien caché derrière le... Mais tu vas crever, ou toi? C'est fou le nombre de balles qu'on met à leur tronche. Ouais, ah, c'est bon. Oula, il y en a pas. Baisse-toi, baisse-toi. J'aurais dû viser dans les bidonvilles derrière. Et je les aurais fait tous péter. Et je pense que c'est ce qu'il faudra faire.
I needed to find a way upstairs. Surely nobody would notice another hole in the wall.
C'est bien ça qu'il fallait que je fasse.
I knew this thing was bigger than me, bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture, like looking in a mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees, a bad caricature of a better man.
Je sens que ça va arriver dans ma tronche là, dans pas longtemps.
Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusher Prado. Now I just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door.
Il n'y a que des otages.
I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Quick. I said... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Já que tá tudo certo, o que você acha que eu tô fazendo? Você sabe o que aconteceu a última vez. O médico quer mais doer. Tá tudo aqui, meu. Então vamos lá, criança. Tá tudo aqui, meu. Então vamos lá.
C'était tendu. Reste au sol. Mais tu restes seul, oui. Non. Oh, celui-là où il y a plus de balles. Aïe! Ouh, c'est là-bas. Monte ta tête. Il y en a encore? Ils sont déballés, t'es dead.
De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now. I hadn't slept in days. I needed something to keep me going.
J'ai fouillé un petit peu. Et on y va. Qu'est-ce qu'il est en train de foutre, lui?
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what Demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one.
Bon les amis, je pense qu'on va s'arrêter à là pour cette partie de Max Payne 3. J'espère que ça vous a plu, likez, partagez et abonnez-vous. Et on se retrouvera pour une prochaine vidéo sur l'aventure. À la prochaine. Ciao, bye bye.